keep in mind that I will be concentrating on remembering that song. So don't be too busy because it might distract you.
You're right. Got it.
Since I almost never play it live.
Yeah.
Everything's sharp. Oh, nice.
Shall I get some water? Oh, from Turkey. How you doing? Hello, TikTok. 9 minutes till downbeat. For our Irish show from Texas. Okay. You have water?
Yes.
Okay.
That's far much more than Father owes you. So rise and go, my own true love. You know right well I do adore you.
Can I borrow your phone? I'm going to take a picture of all this electronics.
Wow. Sure.
We'll see. How do we fix your phone? I don't know how to get it. Swipe up?
My own Matt Highland.
I can't get it. Selfie. What is that?
Flash.
Oh, we don't want flash. How's it possible to get everything on the video? Okay, we'll do it for video. Here we are live from our broadcast
Live from South Austin, Texas.
Check all the
It's
screens we have. There's instruments there. Musicians, viewings, ready to do the show. Okay. Let's see if I can do it.
to the church they went, and heard the Lord of home at Highland.
6 minutes and we'll be live. Hey over there, who's watching from, where are you watching from? Hi TikTok. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay. Is that one we're gonna do?
When I was purchased in Belfast, I went to see my dear.
Skip that one. Skip that one. There we go.
I courted a sailor for 6 months
and
and many. I courted a sailor, now he's far from me. I courted a sailor for 6 months and many. I courted a sailor, now he's far from me. On a fine summer's evening, he said his heart was grieving. On a fine summer's evening, these words he said to me. Oh, I'm bound for the waves, dearest Annie. I'm bound for the waves upon the sea. I'm bound for the waves, dearest Annie. I'm bound for the waves, the captain calls me. My heart has been yours.
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
My heart has been
Yep.
yours now and will always remain. My heart has been yours
Need a light?
now for 6 months and many. My heart has been yours now and will
What?
always remain. Take
Yes,
with
I
you
ordered
my
them.
ring and my heart you'll always bring.
Definitely.
Take with you my ring when you
Sail to sea,
Oh, I'm
bound for the waves.
the waves, dearest Annie.
Do you need a light? Okay.
Waves upon the sea. I'm
Bound
bound
for the waves, dearest Annie. Bound for the waves, the captain calls me.
We should do this one too. Sometime. I can totally play that. Or I can learn that.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's Joni Madden playing that.
Mm-hmm. What's that? Is
This
there a couple?
this is a Kate Rusby song.
Mm-hmm. With that little jig in the middle.
The jig is not a Kate Rusby
4
song.
minutes.
I'll wait for my sailor
for 6 months and many.
I'll wait for my sailor till he comes home from sea. I'll wait for my sailor for 6 months and many. I'll wait for
Listen
my
to that
sailor
jig
till he comes home.
accompaniment.
I'll wait for you, my dear.
Works well,
for
babe.
time love will not fear. I'll wait for you, my dear, till you come home from the sea. Oh, I'm bound for
The waves, dearest Annie.
I'm bound for the waves.
It's a long show. We can just go ahead and start. You ready?
I'm bound for the waves.
Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
Bound for
Let's
Captain calls me.
Sailor, but I thought we were doing Sailor Returns to Sea.
my sailor for 6 months and many.
Okay.
I've married my
Guitar?
sailor.
Yep.
Now he's
Okay.
safe with me. I've
Married my sailor for 6 months and many.
Oh, song's almost over.
Do you have the reverb over there?
Yeah, it's on.
The waves, dearest Annie. Bound for the waves, the waves upon the sea. Bound for the waves, the waves, dearest Annie. Bound for the waves, the captain
Can't hear you. Let's go this down here. Okay. You should be able to hear us now. Can I get a thumbs up from Rebecca? We have 2 minutes till 8 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and start the show early.
Woo!
Welcome to Strings Attached at Home. So good to see you here. Again, I'm going to take this off so you can see us better. And there's our tipping information.
Hello,
We're
friends.
so happy to hear it. Karen adorned our backdrop because it's the season of
St. Patrick's Day.
Patrick's
Come
Day.
on right up.
So tonight,
Otherwise known as March. Otherwise known as the first day of spring is right around the corner.
that's right.
Right?
Can we feel it?
Spring equinox.
I have a friend in
Yay.
Philadelphia, so she had 4 days of sunny weather. So you know what that means. So we have a special show. This is our Irish Celtic themed show, and you can do us a big favor. What we always like to ask at the top of the show is if you can share this, go ahead and share it, and comment, and just write as much as you want. We'll try to keep up with the comments as best as we can. But the first thing we ask is, where are you watching from tonight? And then you could also put in there what part of the house, and
What part of the
what are you
house?
drinking while you watch us. Since it's a show about Ireland, that might be some interesting answers on that one. And so this is a fun show because a couple of reasons why for me. I mean, when I fell in love with Karen, she was just reminding me. I was falling in love with the album, which I don't have it right here, but it's called Dark Eyed Sailor. We were listening to that at the top of the show, Dark Eyed Sailor. And Karen has a bunch of stories which she'll let you know as the show goes on. We've got a long show for you. We're gonna go on as long as there's people here. And another exciting thing is we're multicasting on TikTok over there. Hey, TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
And we've got Instagram over here. Hey.
Oh my goodness, we're so fancy.
If any of you folks want to come on board with the full reverb settings, go to live.stringsattached.org. You can make a tip there. You can also find out if you want to listen to us with a really nice microphone. Right now, this is TikTok, and Instagram is just off the phones. But if you want to listen to this beautiful microphone, go to live.stringsattached.org, make a donation. And tonight we've got a special donation deal going on where you can get some bonuses. And we've switched out the bonuses. So if you have gotten bonuses in the past, we have new surprise bonuses. $20 or more gets you one. $35 gets you 2 bonuses. Is that what it is? Yeah, and $60 gets you 3. So that's 2 CDs for $60, plus I'm going to write you a musical vignette.
Woohoo.
And this is only on this show. So it's all in the description there. If you want to just donate whatever you can, if you want to be present with your energy, we love that as well.
We do. Say hello.
All the options are below
Send a comment. Send a like.
in the description. But if you want a musical vignette, $60 is going to get you my own writing of a piece for you. You, right there. And you.
And if you comment on a song, let us know what song it is. Because sometimes the comments come in, they say, oh, that was
That's right.
great. That was beautiful. I love that one. And I don't know which song you were talking about. So let us know which song you like. And we'll put it in the
Kate
show
Campbell.
again.
Let's get some shout outs. We have Kate here from Canada, living in
Hi, Kate.
New Brunswick. I'm from Nova Scotia. Warren Stegall in Austin, Texas. Great to have you, Warren.
All right. Hi, Warren.
Who else do we have? Of course, we have our regulars. We love our regulars. We have our patrons of Rebecca. And if you want to become a patron, the link is in the description. Tim is one of our patrons. Shout out to Tim. And Audrey will probably be joining us at some point, I'm sure.
And Eric is out there. Hi, Eric.
And Kim Yarbrough, an amazing
Hi,
Austin
Kim.
photographer that we love. So I have to reach over here.
Hi,
Talk
Kim.
to- What do we got up first, Karen? On our set, what are we gonna play?
You're going to play a little solo.
Okay.
In the neighborhood of C.
All right, here we go.
And you're
Oh,
gonna,
by the way,
and you're going to end in a
these
drill.
are the bonuses. House of Wills
That's our Western Swing project.
and Love by Lantern Shine.
Oh, our early jazz project.
So a $35 tip or more gets you these 2 CDs. $20 gets you one, but you don't get to know which one. It's just a surprise. So you might as well do the 35. And then 60 gets you both these CDs. Beautiful artwork, by the way. Plus a vignette. Okay.
You know, those are 2 of the CDs that you and I actually both appear on.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're on both of them.
Because we don't always appear on the same
Yeah, this
CDs,
is a
but
full band. This has got cello, guitar, amazing singers, trumpets, mandolin, upright bass. We took this to France in 2011. Played at a rodeo. There we go. Let's play some music, shall we? And begin. Let us know where you're watching from.
A sailor stepped off of his boat and onto the shore. He walked through the sand and the seaweed right up to my door. He could see my face through the window before I remembered to hide. There was nothing to do but invite the sailor inside. He took off his shoes and sat down at the foot of my bed. And I offered him tea, but he wanted my best wine instead. He said, "We've many hours before sunrise, and I've a great notion to dance." I had nothing to lose, so I offered the sailor my hand. A robin flies south for the winter. Sure, his leaves fall from trees. Now and again he may linger, but a sailor returns to the sea. A sailor returns to the sea. He stayed till the dawn came to summon him back to his boat. And I knew he was eager to sail, so I let him go. For I'd seen the fire in his blue eyes when he spoke of the water and wind. And I knew in my bones I would dance with the sailor again. Then the sailor stepped into his shoes and out of the door. He walked through his washed away footprints away from my shore. I could see his face through the window as he turned with the tides in his eyes. There was nothing to do but to bid the sailor goodbye. Now I try not to watch the horizon. It won't bring him back faster to me. And I've plenty to do besides look for his sails on the sea. A robin flies south for the winter. Sure, his leaves fall from trees. Now and again he will linger, but a sailor returns to the sea. A sailor returns to the sea. To the sea. The song about non-attachment, right
By
there.
Karen Mall, right there.
Did you know that's a song about non-attachment?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's great to put it into a story.
Yeah. Yeah, if you love them, let them go.
You know? Or like Sting says, if you love somebody, set them free.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the same thing. Anybody love that Sting song?
Yeah. Although that implies that you have the power to actually
That's true.
free someone else.
That's true.
When really,
Yeah, they're already free.
they're already free.
I know, it's just by a matter of choice
Right.
that they decide to be shackled
Like
or
it's
free.
your, it's my choice to let go,
Right.
not my choice to.
Yeah, you never owned them anyway.
That's
in the first
right.
place. They came free, and then you shared time. It's really about sharing,
That's
right? It's sharing. Oh, we do this.
Share, share life.
Do you love an apple? Do you love a pear? Do you love a laddie with curly brown hair? Yes, I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. He stood at the corner, a pipe in his mouth, his hands in his pockets. He whistled me out, but still I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. He works at the factory for 9 bob a week. Come Saturday morning, he's rolling home drunk, but still I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. Shawl, but now that I'm married, I've nothing at all. Oh, but still I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. Before I got married, I'd sport and I'd play, but now how the cradle it stands in my way. Oh, but still I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. Went to the pictures and he found me a seat, and then when I got there he said, stand on your feet. But still I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. A pear? Do you love a laddie with curly brown hair? Oh, yes, I love him, I can't deny him. I'll go with him wherever he goes. Wherever he goes. Wherever he goes. Such a fun little song.
So fun. So
sad and fun. Yeah.
It's nice to know we have a few tunes that can inspire dancing.
Yes.
Because we're so drawn. I'm so drawn to melancholy, and
I know.
It's just, what is that? It's so hard. Even Sting talks about that. It's hard that he's like, I love the minor keys, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
I know. It's much harder to write a funny song or a happy song. Even.
I know.
But you know what?
What do you guys feel about that? Oh, I see millions of hearts coming up. Okay.
I'm in the business of optimism.
Mm-hmm.
So
True.
I'm in the business of writing even the sad songs I write. Mm-hmm. I have to throw in from the side a handful of hope crystals.
I've never heard you say hope crystals. That's good. I like
hope
that.
Crystal. Throw it in there. They kind of
hope crystals from
seeds in there. They kind of grow among the desolation.
Yeah.
Right?
from asteroids. You know, crystals are in asteroids.
Oh yeah. I was thinking.
Thanks
more
for
of
joining us. If
the
you're on
fairy dust kind of.
TikTok, hey TikTok, hey Instagram, we are live streaming on like 12 places at once right now. We've got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah,
We're on
even
Twitch now?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
And let's read some comments. We've got Kate Campbell says, just what my soul needs tonight. I lost a beautiful friend. Just found out I was so sad now. This beautiful music to heal. He was the lover of music as well. So I know he's listening from heaven.
Aw.
Kate, we're so glad you're with us, even if it's virtually tonight, up in Canada. Kate is a singer as well. And Teresa's here. Kate, thank you so much for your comments. And so she says that she adores you, your voice. And
I adore her too.
Janet is here from South Austin. Hey, Janet, how's it going?
Which Janet?
Janet McConey?
Hi, Janet.
Mulcahy.
Mulcahy.
You know her?
Yes, I do know Janet.
Do you really? Okay.
Also, Joe Jenks is out there. Hi, Joe.
How's it going, Joe?
Old Kerrville pal that
Yes.
I've played with on many occasions. Miss you, Joe.
Who else we got here? We have comments on... we're glad to be here. Laurie Winfield, a good friend from a long time ago. Please... Oh, Jan. Yes, Jan, we have a special surprise for you.
Yeah, we do, Jan.
Jan, what else
Stay
we got
tuned,
here?
Jan, please.
Okay. Let's play some more music. Thanks for being here. Oh, you know, after this one, we'll talk a little bit about what this is an anniversary of today. Today's an anniversary. Did you know that? Let's see. Actually, comment in the comments. Can you guess what the anniversary is? And we'll play this song of Karen's from Dark Eyed Sailor recording hers, which you can get at our store, which is betterthanroses.org. Can you remember that? Betterthanroses.org. It would mean so much to us if you went there. If you love this music of Karen's, to get a CD. Even if you don't have a CD player, you probably know somebody who has a CD player. Check this song out. Here's the title cut.
As I went a walking one evening fair, it being the summer to take the air, I spied a maiden and a sailor boat, and I stood to listen, and I stood to listen, to hear what they might say. He said, "Fair maid, why do you roam on yonder lea and all alone?" She heaved a sigh and the tears did roll, for my dark-eyed sailor, for my dark-eyed sailor, he has gone away. One half of the ring he left with me. He went to sailing across the sea. One half of the ring is still here with me, but the other is rolling, but the other is rolling at the bottom of the sea. He said, "Fair maid, you should dry your eyes. Another young man you will surely find, for love turns aside and soon grows cold. like a winter's morning, like a winter's morning when the fields are clad in snow. She said, I will never forsake my dear, although we've been parted this many a year. Gentle was he, not a rake like you, who'd induce a maiden, who'd induce a maiden to slight that jacket blue. One half of the ring did young William show, and she ran distracted in grief and woe, crying, William, oh William, I have gold in store for my dark-eyed sailor, for my dark-eyed sailor. He has come home again.
Yay! That's Karen's title cut to her album Dark-Eyed Sailor, which is everywhere. Just Google it.
Just Google it.
You can get it everywhere, but it's,
As liner notes from the wonderful Ed Miller.
Oh, right. But if you want it to go straight to us, if you want that CD or that recording, go to Bandcamp. So Dark-Eyed Sailor, stringsattached.bandcamp.com, or our store, which is betterthanroses.org. Yeah, we are so glad you're here tonight. It is a cool evening in Austin, Texas. We got wind blowing in from our windows right here next to us. We've got a really fun show with you. We're going to play a long show, a long set.
It's that beautiful time of year when the inside and the outside
Cheers.
is one. It's all the same.
Oh, that's right.
Beautiful, balmy temperature, and we're debating whether tomorrow's the day to take the down quilts out of the duvet covers.
Oh, is that
what do
right?
you think? Anybody listening in Austin? When should we take the down quilts out of the duvet covers? Corlina says we should take them out, but we're gonna have a few more nights in the 40s here next week, so maybe not so soon. Tracy Blau is listening. Hi, Tracy.
Tracy.
It's been a while. And Amy
Up in
Chafee.
Pflugerville.
Amy. We got Amy Chafee.
Well, I'm switching to guitar.
Aren't we lucky?
We're lucky. We are so virtually together in community tonight. Okay,
Are we in tune there?
we're going to find out. Once again, we're doing a special tonight. We've changed out the bonuses. We have these two CDs, House of Wills, Love by Lantern Shine. $20 gets you one of these CDs, surprise in the mail. $35 gets you two. $60 gets you these two CDs. Plus, I will write you an original piece of music based on numbers, your birthday, your lover's birthday, your anniversary date. How special is that? 2 CDs. So all you have to do is tip
Great
us
deal.
$60 or more. Somebody already did that when we were playing. I was really happy to see that come through. And they
you
said
so
don't
much.
send anything though. They didn't want me to.
Aw, thank you.
But these CDs go out automatically. Thank you so much. The links are below or above. those bonuses for supporting and tipping us tonight. All right.
If you don't want the CDs, you know what? Give them to your mother.
There you go.
Really.
So, Karen,
Yes.
today is March 12th.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And tomorrow is March 13th.
So last year,
Yes.
a couple days before this, we were where? Do you remember? Everybody think about where you were a year ago today, or this week a year ago. We want to know in the comments.
I know where I was last week.
I know where we were a year ago.
Yeah.
We were at Pace Bend Park.
Oh, camping?
Remember that? Yeah.
That's right.
And we were feeling this. I remember driving out there and feeling the sort of like uncertainty of what was about to come upon us.
Yeah.
And what that would be.
Right.
And then we came back from the camping trip, and then tomorrow, March 13th, will be
March
the
13th,
1 year
Friday
anniversary.
the 13th. We came home and we said, okay, guess we're staying home
Right.
until further notice.
Yeah.
And we're still
here.
Home.
And you know what's interesting is like it's gone by real quick, but a year ago seems like a long time ago if you think about where our state of mind was.
Yeah.
During that time.
Time
I remember
is an illusion.
After the first week, I said, could I do 52 more of these? Being at home.
And we've done a broadcast every week.
And we have. So the anniversary is...
Thank you for being with us.
Anniversary of lockdown. Is technically, quote, lockdown.
Yeah.
And then our 1 year anniversary of this Strings Attached at Home live stream. Where were you a year ago on March 13th? What were you doing? What were your thoughts about all this? I'm excited because one of my scientific folks that I follow online, Science Guys, is like there's been an article in the Wall Street Journal about the herd immunity is possibly going to be here a lot earlier. Like literally, there's a possibility that it could be here in late April. And Facebook was so unhappy about it, they took it down. They thought it was conspiracy stuff. So, but it was an actual epidemiologist. So,
let's play some
spring
jokes.
is here, and I'm excited about the possibility of being together again. We'll talk more about that. Some possibilities of Karen and I playing in your backyard.
Yep.
Could be a real thing this summer. Okay.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Spanish misfortune and Morrison's jig.
Thank you for joining us. It's Strings Attached at Home. It's our Irish, Celtic show. Let's play some more. We love your comments. Thanks, keep them coming. It helps it get it out to more people. If you're on Instagram over here, thank you for coming.
Hi, Instagram.
TikTok, how you doing?
Hi, TikTok.
And we're on like 10 different things at once. All right.
I just looked over there and I saw these hearts exploding onto the computer screen. Thank you.
My grandmother
Thank you so
played
much.
the mandolin too. When I hear you playing, it brings back such wonderful memories.
Aw.
Grandma passed away in 1984. Wow. That's about the time. Oh, Robbie Nelson's here. Isn't that a friend of yours?
Hi, Robbie.
Robbie, how you doing? Kate is good, clear and beautiful. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Friday. This is another old tune.
Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens, a little snow white feet. She bid me to take love easy as the leaves fall from the trees. But I was young and foolish, and with her I did not agree. In a field down by the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she laid her snow white hand. She bid me to take life easy as the rain falls on the weirs. But I was so young and foolish, and now I am full of tears. But I was so young and so foolish, and now I am full of tears.
was the very first Irish song I ever learned to sing and play. Many moons
Really?
ago.
Where was
Very
it?
first. Well, when I was too young to appreciate it, went on a trip to Ireland. It was my first year in college. I went with the chamber choir to Ireland. I had no idea what I was getting into. It was a beautiful trip, and I bought this little book of Irish folk songs in some little shop somewhere. And I played guitar and sang. There were just little lead sheets in the book, and I learned a bunch of those songs. And this was the very first song I found in that little folk song. I don't know if I still have that book, but it was my very first taste of Irish music. And anytime I travel anywhere, especially to different countries, I love to go in and get a music book of whatever the traditional musica criolla is.
Wow. That's beautiful. Teresa says, a year ago I was in the hospital with a severely broken ankle. Quarantining. My toes are tapping for a jig. Well, you're in luck. We're going to play hornpipes now. Once again, we're at Strings Attached at Home. We're here every Friday. This is our Celtic show. Karen and I are working on a Celtic album. It's going to be called Sailor Returns to the Sea. We're playing some songs off of that, as well as her recording, Dark Eyed Sailor. And if you want to tip us, we would so appreciate it. That's how we're living these days. We have these CD bonuses that you can get with your tips tonight. $20 and up. $20, $30, $60. $60 gets you 3 bonuses. We appreciate your support. We come here every week, and we've got Instagram and TikTok. And we'd love to come do a house concert for you. We have a really cool URL where you can sign up and learn more about it. It's called, do you remember?
Stringsattyourhome.com.
No, yes. Stringsattyourhome.com. Let us know if that's correct. Maybe some of you can go check that out. Stringsattyourhome.com takes you to our guide book. We're going to be out.
We like strings at your home instead of in your home, because for the foreseeable future, this spring and summer, we will be at your home, but probably in your backyard or your front yard or your neighborhood park or whatever beautiful outdoor space.
Hey, Emily, how you doing? Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
You're in San Antonio. Sandy, are you back in Austin? You want to do that request now?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do the request. We're going to send this out to one of our patrons. A benefit of being a patron is one of those is that we do requests for you, and you can become a patron at patreon.com/WillTaylor. It's all up there for Strings Attached. We're going to send this out to our friend in Australia, Jan.
This is a song that I haven't played in many years, actually. And the story behind the song is it's on my Dark Eyed Sailor CD.
Right.
And it's a co-write with Trad, which is to say, I found this poem, which I set to music. I set it to my own music, and I actually wrote it to be included in a show for a theater company. And it was a show about ghost stories and folk tales and scary stories. And I wrote it for the show. I don't know if you remember this story, Will.
No.
He's still there. He's just looking at the comments. I wrote it for to be included in the show, and I got this really lovely song, and then they cut it from the show.
What?
Yeah, it got cut, so it never saw the light of day on that stage. And then I put it on my record. Haven't played this in many years. I'm going to do my best to remember it. Cold blow the winds to my true love, and gently blows the rain. I never had but but one true love, and in a cold grave he was laid. I'll do as much for my true love as any young girl may. I'll sit and mourn all on his grave for 12 months and a day. Now when the 12 months and one day were past, the ghost began to speak. Who is it that sits there on my grave and will not let me sleep? 'Tis I, my love, sits on your grave and will not let you sleep. For I crave one kiss from your clay-cold lips, and this is all I seek. My body is as cold as the clay, my breath is earthly strong. And if you kiss these clay-cold lips, your days, they won't be long. My one true love, he is dead and gone, never to return. And since I lost my one true love, what can I do but mourn? Cold blows the wind to my true love, and gently blows the rain.
Good job. Remember those.
Thanks.
Wow.
Very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Ghost story.
So, wow.
Tale of lost love.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody catch the hand fasting reference in there?
A lot of people tuning in on Instagram.
12
But
months.
what's-
The
yeah.
hand fasting reference.
What is hand fasting?
Hand fasting is, I'm glad you asked.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like a wedding,
Yeah.
but it's a tradition where you don't promise a lifetime,
Mm-hmm.
which is, sometimes lofty but impractical,
Right.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you practice, you promise a year and a day. You say,
That's
I
what
will,
hand fasting is?
I will love you.
It's a
Correct
ritual.
me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a wedding, and you bind your hands together
Mhm.
with,
Oh, cool.
with twine, a rope, and you say, I will promise you to love and honor you and support you and be with you for a year and a day.
Is this a pagan ritual?
Yeah, it's like a
from a
Celtic
pagan? Wow.
druid, and if you make it through the year and a day,
Mm-hmm.
as the contract is,
Yeah.
then you might renew the contract for another year and a day. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's my understanding of it. But
you just tell me about that.
I love that tradition.
In the beginning of our relationship, I remember that.
Yeah, I think it's lovely. It's very practical, very very realistic. I can do anything for a year and a day. Like, yeah, I'm in.
And then reconsider.
and then
exactly.
Reevaluate after.
Yeah, somebody look that up and post it below. Has anybody taken that vow?
Yes, I know
Of a
Eric
year and a day.
has. Eric knows all about it. I'm sure he will fill us in.
ERIK?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to hear about it. We're doing a couple of instrumentals.
Yes, we sure are.
We're glad you joined us. And just to remind you that
Hornpipes.
we live in appreciation for those who help support us, our patrons, folks that have commissioned me to write music. I've written about 15 pieces since December.
Yeah.
And it's a great tradition.
Since December.
I can write you a piece from anywhere from $60 up to $1,000, depending on what you want. There's many different levels, and you can find out that at betterthanroses.org. That's one way you can support us. Or you can make a tip tonight in the above or below. I'm selling really hard tonight. You get CDs, you get bonuses, and we appreciate your support.
And it puts food in our refrigerator.
Puts food in our refrigerator. And just to remind you that if you want to hear our non-commercial channel, we're available 24 hours a day on all digital outlets.
That's right.
YouTube, and
Spotify.
You can listen to it without this. But we're live tonight from Austin, Texas. Here's a couple of very old songs, very old tunes. From A minor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Gonna turn it over to Karen for a couple of solo numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple.
That
numbers.
was Start of the Countdown,
All by
followed
myself.
by California,
Off to
Off to California. That's right. Tell them about your dudes.
You like that?
That's good.
Okay, here we go. Thanks for watching. In my mind I am pacing, my empty arms are restless, anticipating you, a hopeful kind of helpless surprise. We were sitting on the back steps, shucking August corn, with our shoulders touching there. The summer was reborn. Surprise. You can wait for miracles that may never come around, but you won't see a shooting star if you're always looking down. Surprise. Seedless watermelon, endless purple skies. The Milky Way seems brighter now, it's shining through your eyes. Surprise. You can wait for miracles that may never come around, but you won't see a shooting star if you're always looking down. Ooh, I've been drifting like a dandelion seed on the wind. Now I'm falling to the ground, the place where love begins. Surprise. Surprise. In my mind I'm pacing, anticipating you. That's a summer love song for you. Here's another song of mine. When I was 3, I could not tell a lie. Everyone I knew was still alive. My best friend Irene was a few houses down. All the people I loved lived in the same town. I couldn't tell time, it was time that told me when to wake up and how hungry to be. My dad was the handsomest man that I knew, and my favorite art was the pictures I drew. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. And when I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3. The water was never too cold at the beach. Nothing I wanted was out of my reach. I was at home in or out of my clothes, and a dandelion flower was as pretty as a rose. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. And when I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3, they say newborn babies know how to swim, like new-made lovers glow when they begin. But it's the learning of fears, it's the weight of the years that makes us forget who we've been. My big sister and I had not grown apart. No sweetheart had ever broken my heart. I had no regrets, no emotional scars, and no secret reasons for wishing on stars. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. And when I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3. Welcome back to the stage.
Yeah.
Will Taylor, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
what you call a caramel standard. Matter of fact, didn't you say
Standard,
that
yeah.
we've been talking about making that into a kid's book for many years?
We're going to
Do you
make
have-
a children's book out of it. And
Do you have a person to do the art?
Yeah, no. I need an illustrator.
We need an illustrator.
We need an illustrator.
You know somebody.
You know somebody?
Mm-hmm.
In the style of Alexandra Day.
I think it'd be great. We got the idea James Taylor was doing a similar thing with some of his songs, making
He
them
was?
into a book. Yeah, that's and then like with the little pop-up books, you know, that little things that come up, and that would be great. And scenes from the song.
Trina Shart Harmon is
To
another
Baby James.
illustrator that I like.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Shall we do a
Let's do a Will Taylor original.
Mary Moore C. Wright jig? This is one we play in Mary Moore C. Wright Park in Austin, Texas. And we give another ad for these experiences. You know, we don't sell many things. We are sellers of experiences. Just like tonight, when you make a tip, you're helping support the experiences that we like to bring to people. So one of them is Strings in the Woods, stringsinthewoods.com,
Yes.
where Karen and I play out acoustically, and we go out into nature, and we form an instant community for a couple of hours. And this is one of the tunes that we play, or that I play, hiking and leading a group of 10 or fewer folks down the trail. And on April 3rd, we have a full day immersion, which you can come and join us if you're in Austin. Full day. Start when the sun is up. And throughout the day, we're going to do experiences like yoga, meditation, tai chi, storytelling, exploring the park, 400 acres, and we'll end at sundown with Shareback of Stories. Doesn't that sound like a great time?
It sounds so great. I wish I could go.
I mean,
I am going.
Friends, yes, you are. Friends like Doug Diamond from Life Keto teaching
Sensei Doug is coming.
us
Oh, I adore him.
Qigong, and it's going to be great.
It's gonna be
April
great.
3rd.
We better put
Stringsofwoods.com.
another date on the books because that's gonna sell out really fast.
I think it is. Yep. We're going to do it again. We got so many things there at stringsinthewoods.com. Join us for an experience. Okay, here we go. Wherever we are.
Yeah.
That was... Alright, we're getting down to the last few tunes of our night together. Just the two guitars. Yeah.
Yep.
And who's just joined us? Anybody just like come in right now at the end of our show? Ah, Teresa's an illustrator, yeah.
Oh, really?
For real. Thanks for joining us. It's been Strings Attached at Home. We got 2 more songs. We're here live every Friday, 8 o'clock. What are we going to do next week?
What are we
Figure it
doing?
out next week, right?
I
Yeah.
know. Be here now, man.
Right. Be Here Now. Yes. BHEAR. Let me hear A. Oh, you do Kaba. All right. This is a great Karen Mall original. Here we go. We've got a lot of them tonight.
I'm gonna start right on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too fast.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, I'll eat more leafy greens. I'll take more walks and leave my phone at home. I'll drink more water and cut down on caffeine. Starting tomorrow, I'll quit finishing the food the kids leave on their plates. I'll stop being so hard on myself. I'll eat less cheese and make more lemonade. I'll leave the whiskey bottle on the shelf. But tonight I'm eating apple pie with ice cream. I'll let the dishes wait another day. I'll stay up way too late watching old movies with my love, and we'll spend these sunshine hours making hay. Starting tomorrow, I'll drink more herbal tea. I'll read more books instead of watching screens. I'll get up early and stick to my routine.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow, I'll call my dad more often, and I'll write.
Yeah, you should.
I know. I'll take the yoga classes that I'm paying for. I'll bake more sweet potatoes instead of white.
That'd be nice.
I'll worry less and dance a whole lot more. But tonight I'm eating pasta with Alfredo. I'll let the laundry wait another day. I'll stay up way too late drinking Cabernet with friends, and we'll spend these sunshine hours making hay. Starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. But tonight I'm baking cupcakes with my daughter. We'll let the schoolwork wait another day. We'll stay up way too late with the Waltons on the wall, and we'll spend these sunshine hours. We'll stop and smell the flowers, and we'll spend these sunshine hours making hay. Woo! Starting tomorrow.
All right, guys. We're on our last song tonight. If you haven't had a chance to show your love, if you can afford to make a tip or donation, there's the link below. $60 or more, I'm going to write a song for you. Yes, as a part of your bonus. Plus you get 2 free CDs. TikTok folks, how you doing? Hey, Instagram folks. A couple of reminders. If you want to have us in your home this summer, or late spring or fall, that is better. No, that's Strings Attached at Your Home. Strings at your home. Stringsattyourhome.com. And if you want to buy something physical from us, we have physical things, better than roses. We also have songs.
Custom
songs that we send out through the air that you can enjoy for the rest of your life. And stringsinthewoods.com. Come join us in the woods. We'd love to meet you in Austin, Texas. Strings in the Woods. Here's something from our upcoming Celtic Fusion album.
Guess what the temperature is out there, folks, here in South Austin, Texas?
65.
Nope.
What is it?
71.
Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, so great.
We are going to go out in the woods tomorrow, by the way. We have a booking. So if you want to join us tomorrow.
We do?
Yep.
Okay.
Or I do. All right. This is beautiful. Do you know anything about this song?
Oh, all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, for memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Good night. Thank you so much. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Take care. We're Will and Karen. We're here every Friday. And if you just got into the show, we'll replay it tomorrow, 1 o'clock
Tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Time.
Central Time. Take care, everyone.
Good night.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Oh, here's my little girl.
Bye.